Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Let's Get Ready Network. I'm Adelia. That's my buddy Matt. We're going to be joined in a little bit by
Yo.
Shug. We're here to watch night 2 of WrestleMania. Again, probably not the people you would want to have on this stream when it comes to experts on WWE or anything like that, because we are not. But the ones who do know the most about WrestleMania on that are part of LGRN are currently right now at WrestleMania. So you've got us, but that's okay. We're gonna have fun. We had fun last night.
Yep.
Thank you if you joined us for that watch along as well. Um, I hope that the matches are better tonight. That's just my first point, because other than the main event last night, it wasn't really all that great. Oh, here's Shug. Let's join Shug. Hi, Shug.
Hey, sorry about that. I was getting my snacks together.
Oh, no worries. I was just commenting about how I hope it's better tonight, because last night, other than the main event, I didn't think it was very good.
No, not at all. The main event saved it didn't really save it, but it made it, to where people weren't like, "Oh my god, this is the worst ever WrestleMania ever." So, hopefully we get some twists. We know that Randy Orton's going to be wrestling against somebody, whenever it's going to be. So that's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, nobody seems to know. There's a lot of guesses out there who Randy could be going up against, but nobody seems to know for sure who it is. I know that we've got Lyra's mystery partner tonight too, because of the Bailey thing from yesterday. So everyone's expecting that to be Becky Lynch, though.
It would make sense. It would make sense. Yeah, you were saying that yesterday, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I will be pleasantly surprised if it's someone other than Becky Lynch, but I'm pretty sure it's Becky Lynch.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, Becky is in Vegas. We also know Ferris is in Vegas with Caleb's, and they're actually at the stadium. So
yeah, I was just saying that the two people on LGR that you would most want to be on the stream are actually at the event. So the people are kind of stuck with me and Matt and you, but that's fine because we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
Absolutely.
We have a rendition of the national anthem right now by Ava Max, who is not doing a terrible job.
It's not the weekend?
It's not the weekend. It is not the weekend. But yeah. She's an interesting choice for WrestleMania.
I don't even know who she is, to be honest with you. I'm not.
I've heard of one song, and it's something about Sweet But Psycho. That's all I know. So
stadium looks way fuller than it was yesterday.
Yeah, it does. I would believe it if they said it was sold out tonight.
Right, when they said that yesterday.
Yeah.
How you doing, Matt? Didn't mean to ignore you when I came in. How you doing, sir?
Can you hear us, Matt? I don't know if he can hear us.
What happened?
Can you hear us?
It's really like choppy.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'll try to be loud for you, or not too loud.
It's really robotic. Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm sorry that you've got connection issues or something. But yeah, so that was the national anthem.
Right now?
Ava Max, which is I just find an interesting choice for WrestleMania. And here we go with the Travis Scott song. Because we've got the two themes. We've got the weekend theme, and we've got the Travis Scott theme we learned yesterday.
And hopefully Travis Scott gets some receipts tonight, because there was actually people saying, like, when he hit Cody Rhodes that they messed up and he hit him too hard and popped his eardrum. So
Yeah. Travis Scott is there. They did show him at WWE World during the pre-show. So I'm assuming this means The Rock is also there for the main event. Dom looking well dressed as he shows up for the thing.
Do they put a title on him tonight?
I think that's going on either Dom or Finn. And I think it's leading to the breakup of the Judgment Day. I don't think Braun Breaker retains, and I don't think Penta's going to win.
Penta without the
face paint.
Yeah, without the face paint.
I've never seen Penta without the face paint.
Have you seen Rey Mysterio when he wrestled with no mask?
I have seen Rey Mysterio with no mask.
He looked like he was 12.
He did. He really did. But Dominic looks a lot like him. So.
Oh my god! But he looks like Eddie too, which is like makes it more funny.
It is. When they talk about very funny. Yeah.
Because he really does look like Eddie, and
yeah.
Okay, Randy Orton with his wife, who's amazing looking.
We're starting out with the women's triple threat: Io versus Bianca versus Rhea.
Hopefully, this is it's better than Charlotte Tiffy. I messaged you after we got off the air. Tiffy cracked her freaking tooth.
Yeah, I saw that.
We were both like, "Oh, this is gonna be a stiff match."
It was a stiff match.
I think you called it out, but I didn't know it was that bad. That bruise on her head, like it got worse. And then they said that her tooth was chipped, and that was a stiff match. So
yeah. Looks like we're gonna get a recap video from last night. Of course.
Do we get any kind of resolution with the Naomi, Jade Carwell, and Bianca thing?
I think it's possible that we do if Bianca's behind the whole thing. Bianca's my pick to win the match. I think she turns heel, like Naomi helps her win or something, and it becomes clear that she was behind the attack on Jade.
Makes sense. You know, and I remember it was so funny last night. You're like, nobody's betrayed somebody, and then Paul Heyman just does it twice in one night.
Yeah.
So hopefully we got some betrayal tonight. That's what I'd like to see.
Betrayal. I'm fine if there's not a ton of interference, but it was just so weird that there wasn't interference last night. Because I mean, the triple threat was a no DQ match, so technically the Paul Heyman stuff wasn't interference.
Yeah.
So,
but it helped the storyline.
It did help the storyline.
The street fight should be interesting. Obviously, I know how you feel about Logan Paul. That's kind of interesting that they did Logan Paul, AJ Styles, because AJ Styles is a real,
They were saying on the pre-show that this might be AJ's last WrestleMania match, and I'm like, well, if it is, you have to have him win.
Yeah.
But I think Logan Paul probably is going to. They care more about viral moments than things like that.
Yeah, true. But like we said, as long as this is better than last night, and we'll know by the first match what happens with that one.
I don't see there's any way that this first match is not good. But I don't know. The bar from last night is so low. Oh, Stephanie McMahon's coming out. Or she's in the ring already. So sort of the same thing that Triple H did last night, Stephanie's probably going to do tonight. I like Stephanie's dress.
Sweetie, stop spending my money. Wow, that's crazy. Her daughter's 16.
Her middle daughter's 16.
That's wild.
Yeah. I wish we had someone other than Pat McAfee on the commentary tonight. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Any snacks, Adelia?
I don't have any snacks other than this blondie made with Cadbury Cadbury eggs, the
Nice.
hard ones, the little ones, the mini eggs. But I'm trying not to eat it all at once because it's very tempting to eat it all at once.
Yep. I got me some almond joys, and my girlfriend is making me. Cause I have some Ritz crackers with some cream cheese, and she's mixing the cream cheese up with something, and I dip it with Ritz crackers. So
nice.
Those are my snacks with some Diet Coke.
Yeah, I've got Diet Mountain Dew and water.
I got my water too. I wonder if you sit in that front row, like, do you get to order your food and they bring it to you, or do you have to? Because getting up, I would just never get up.
Yeah, like what about if you're sitting on the set? Because there's people sitting on the set too.
Yeah.
Like, do you just have to like not get anything?
I'm assuming they bring you food.
I would assume so. Interesting again to see the champion enter first, just like Tiffany did last night.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's just like
it's weird. Io Sky is phenomenal. I just don't think she's going to retain her title.
and it's triple threat rule, so no DQ. This smells like Naomi coming out.
Yeah.
And helping Belair.
Helping Bianca, yeah.
And then like Jade coming out to like stop Naomi, and then Bianca like turns on her and like hits her with a chair or something.
Yeah. Again with the music that is just like boring for the theme.
How many Macho Mans are dressed up there?
A lot, it looked like.
I've seen nothing but Macho Mans. Also, happy Easter to everybody if you celebrate it or not, and happy 420 to Matt.
Hi, Ryan.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. You can get cans of lemonade Minute Maid with the WWE Championship on them. That's crazy. I saw a stat from somebody on Twitter, the WWE wait times thing, that said it was 54% other stuff than matches last night on the 4-hour show. It was like 2 hours and 14 minutes of nonsense, and then like an hour 45 of matches.
Well, you called that. You were like,
yeah.
Because I was like, there's no way they're going to have an hour match. And you're like, no, by the time they play the video packages and Roman Reigns.
His entrance takes forever, especially when Paul Heyman is with him. Bianca's gear is always incredible.
Yeah.
Interesting that Rhea is entering last here.
Ryan says he's picking EO, but focused on hockey.
Yeah. Looks like they made it through the first 30 seconds in that game, okay, Ryan? I have it in picture again like I did last night.
Yeah, I was trying to watch the Laker game last night, and that wasn't going well.
Yeah, I heard. That did not go well for you guys.
No, it did not.
You think Bianca did this big, huge entrance because it's the last time she'll get to do it as a babyface at WrestleMania for a while?
It would make sense. You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely makes sense.
And there's the. He's good. I hate all the ads. I hate all the product placement. I hate all of this shit. Like, just give us wrestling and stories.
Wait! What was your thing yesterday? Who's gonna be in the
Who's gonna be in the Prime bottle? Yeah,
and they have the Minute Maid bottle.
they have the Minute Maid bottle.
Oh God!
Ryan
right.
Ryan says only one game, but he thinks the Lakers are in trouble.
It depends. If they come back and win Game 2, I just think they were shell shocked. But if they barely beat the Timberwolves, then yeah, I think they're in trouble too.
Oh, we lost Matt. I like Rhea Ripley a lot.
Yeah, she's dope, especially when you watched her when she was in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
I like the headgear.
Yeah.
Oh, is she the Batman that smiles kind of costume? That's what it kind of looked like with the red makeup and everything. Red lipstick.
It reminded me.
Yeah, Matt.
I was just saying, it reminded me of some Batman shit.
Yeah.
I love how she looks like she should be the villain, but people love her.
Yeah. He was at the UFC fight from last weekend because the final fight was Australian. I forgot. Oh my God, why can't I can't remember his name, but she was there, and that was pretty dope to see her. I'm like an old man. I'm eating butterscotch right now.
That's all right. We established a while back that Ferris keeps Werthers in his pocket. So.
Yep.
Alicia Taylor with another crazy jacket. Yeah, Ferris is an old man. but we love him. I think it's really interesting that people have started to boo Bianca.
Yeah.
I think they've really got to do this heel turn.
Yeah. With her and Naomi.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the damage control people could get involved in this match too.
Yep.
All three of these ladies are incredible wrestlers, so this should be good. Let's hope it is. Not an overbooked nonsense. You know, if part of Bianca going heel is her attacking and taking out Rhea, and then Io capitalizing, Io could keep her title. Ooh.
So funny. WrestleMania brought to you by Minute Maid.
Yeah. 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 There are so many sponsors on that mat. It's crazy.
There's too many. There's too
way
many. I don't like it.
There's
Yeah.
way too many. But they don't care. They just care about making money, but they're the underdogs. Nick Khan said that this week, that they're the underdogs. Just started laughing.
I get it, the mindset, but like, and I know you watch AEW, but like, it's like who do they talk about? They talk about WWE. Like, I get the mindset, but it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
It's so dumb. Like, I enjoy AEW because I don't get all this commercial bullshit that I hate.
Yeah.
In AEW. That doesn't mean it will always be like that, but they're like a 5-year-old company. This is a 40-year-old company? There's a big difference between the two. And there's a difference in the style of wrestling, the types of matches that happen, just all of that stuff. I just prefer AEW to this. Plus I have a lot of issues with WWE as a company because of Vince McMahon and the fact
100%.
that Triple H is running it now, but he's still Vince's son-in-law. Anyways, it's nothing against the wrestlers. The wrestlers are fantastic for the most part. This is pretty crazy.
Yeah. No, 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
And again, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I think there's nothing wrong with that. If you like AEW for your reasons, like, I hate the gatekeeping of wrestling. It's so dumb.
I hate the gatekeeping. I hate the tribalism.
Yeah.
Like, I have certain WWE events that... What?
Do you hate the tribal chief?
I don't hate the tribal chief, but I hate the tribalism. There are certain WWE events that I will watch, like the Royal Rumble, like this, like SummerSlam, if it's going to be good. We're talking about doing watch-alongs for SummerSlam both nights this year, too. So there's stuff that I will watch, but like I'm not watching Raw and SmackDown and NXT every week.
Yeah, you're not invested like that, like it would be with AEW. No, it's so, and I think that's fine. Like I just, like you said, the tribalism, the gatekeeping is so horrible.
Don't do that to me, Brandy. The Twitch stream is correct. I made sure.
Again, why is that Prime thing out there? I hate that. That bugs me so much.
Yeah, and like,
or is it Men and Made? No, it's Prime.
No, it's Prime. It's Prime. I know you had to do it, Brandy. Are you going to watch again tonight, Brandy? But like the people that just like make it goes both ways. The people that make being an AEW fan their entire personality, or the people that make being a WWE fan their entire personality, are horrible. I don't like any of them. Like, like get a life, touch some grass. I don't know what else to tell these people. And like I watch more than just AEW. I watch New Japan and I watch Ring of Honor and I watch a bunch of different ones. I just can't watch this on a weekly basis.
Yeah. I don't watch it on a weekly basis. I'll watch it once it starts getting to the bigger pay-per-views. And then after that, I'm like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah. Bianca's power is incredible. It really sucks because there's a lot of wrestlers in WWE that I'd really like to watch more often, but I just can't bring myself to do it.
Dude.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, they're booing her. Yeah, she has to go heel tonight.
Yeah. Oh. I think the fans want Rhea to have her title back. I don't know why they put it on Io for any other reason than to make this a triple threat. And it's not because Io doesn't deserve it, because she's phenomenal, but like, I don't know. If they just put it back on Rhea tonight, it'll be strange.
Yeah. If they put it back on Rhea and don't have like a heel turn for Bianca, then it's weird.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm still trying to figure out, Matt, why Ferris seems to think that we watched the WrestleMania together the year before we met. He thinks we watched the 2019 New York WrestleMania together, and I was like, no, we did not. And he was like, well, what do you mean we didn't? I was like, Ferris, that was the year before we met. Oh. Oh boy.
Whoa. What the fuck? Wow.
Well, I already think this has been better than Gunther and Jay last night.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, I love wrestling, but when they do a move and it perfectly land where they need to be to do the next move, it makes me die laughing.
It's very funny, yeah.
Like they land in the middle of the ring and then they both roll to the corner.
Yep. Brandy, I'd grab that big ass tail and whip her across the ring.
You should join the stream, Brandy, so you can tell us what you do to these people.
Boston Brandy, bitches.
Oh.
That was crazy.
She might have hurt her. Bianca hurt her finger.
Yeah. Brandy, you're more than welcome to join us. I know that Evie Mux often hates you, but maybe tonight it won't. Maybe, but we won't know unless we try, Brandy. There's plenty of times Evie Mux does work, too. Okay, I'll send you the link.
Yay.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh. Damn.
Yeah. 10 times better than Jay and Gunther last night.
Oh, it's so much better already.
And the fact that Io Sky is just holding her own, like, wow.
Io, one of the best Joshi wrestlers in the world when she was in Japan.
Whoa.
Shooting star press. Oh yeah, 450, not a shooting star press.
Yeah. Hi, Brandy. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yay! It's working
Hi,
tonight.
Brandy.
Hello.
Hello, Brandy.
My face is frozen on me, going. But it's something.
It's something.
Am I centered on here?
Yeah, you are. You are. You are.
Okay. I'll watch my thing on mute because I know it could pick up my thing because I have earbuds. I'm watching on an old ass TV. A literally old ass TV. It's a box TV still.
What a counter by Io.
Oh, wow. Riptide from the... Yeah, I'm a couple minutes behind. Let's see what happens.
She's on the rope with the girl. Oop. She's on her ass.
Looked like she slipped. Like she slipped a little.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
No need to apologize, Jay. Glad you're here now.
What up, Jay? Okay, this is way better than yesterday. Yeah, this has been a good match.
Much better than the opening to yesterday.
Where's Ferris sitting in the nosebleeds?
He said that their seats got upgraded. He put a picture in general in the Discord.
Oh.
If you want to, or Caleb did. One of the two of them did.
If I want to
crying about the game yesterday.
He's sitting on Caleb's shoulders like a kid.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Come on.
Caleb is big enough to carry Ferris on his shoulders.
I mean, he is, but...
Okay, when you get the crowd saying this is awesome, that means you're doing something right.
Yeah.
More. She looks like the Joker now with her hair, with her smeared makeup, and her tights are ripped too.
Mm-hmm.
I think hers are on purpose ripped.
Yeah, Rhea's are usually ripped like that.
Ooh. Ooh, he spit at her. Get the hair. Get the hair. Oh, I thought she was pulling her by her hair. That would be great. Pull her up by the hair. Pull her up by the underwear. Give her a wedgie.
Dude, that would hurt so bad.
I know. Yeah. Atomic wedgie.
Dude, we're fighting if you give me a wedgie. It's going to become Charlotte and Tiffy stiff.
Oh,
Piggyback rides for everyone. Ooh.
Oh wow!
Fall back on her now. Ooh, shit!
Oh fuck!
I would have just fell backwards and landed on her. Like,
we would have probably killed her.
flip, punch.
oh! That always looks like it hurts when Bianca does that.
Headbutt.
Oh!
See, that's why. Take her by her hair, fling her across the freaking.
Wow.
Smell my cooch.
Oh,
That's what that was. Oh.
Oh, Io Sky win! Wow, a clean win. That is very surprising. That's crazy.
You think Bianca blames Rhea in the aftermath and that's the heel turn? Or are they saving it for Raw after Mania?
No. Because, like, where do you go with this? Like,
I don't know. Maybe this is why I said tonight was the night to do it.
She almost stepped on her head.
She whipped her with that hair. Oh.
Yeah.
That was loud.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Jay saying that flip came out of nowhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
But you know what though? It does make Io stronger.
It does.
She just beat Ripley and Belair. So now you're right. Does Belair blame Ripley for getting involved and screwing her chance to get the championship back?
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at her.
Should I be more like Justin? Is that Alabama Slammer?
Matt yesterday on the beginning of the Watchalong. Exactly.
What did he say?
He floated down like a baby cherub. Which Justin said once. I guess that's it, because I'm seeing commercials now.
Yeah. That's interesting. Clean win.
Nice.
They gotta be doing the turn tomorrow night on Raw then.
Is she SmackDown or Raw?
They're all on Raw.
Okay. Oh, because Tiffy's on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was a much better start to tonight than last night.
Yeah, and a very surprising finish. So
yeah. Jay saying the international love is needed right now. I agree.
Cardi B's hosting a wrestling thing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Snooki did? Or she was part of a match. She wasn't a host, but Snooki was part of a match.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
In Jersey. It's gonna be in Jersey. That's where my mom is from. Jersey.
I got cousins in Jersey. My Puerto Rican side.
I got some cousins. My Puerto Rican side's in the Bronx.
Wingstop sounds so good right now.
Flavor Flav. He's just showing up everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, WrestleMania, The Masked Singer, the Olympics.
Yeah, he's everywhere. Jay asking why people were booing Bianca's entrance. I think it's just because people have been booing Bianca for the last couple weeks, and I think everybody wants her to turn heel at this point. And I'm actually really surprised that didn't happen today.
Yeah, not at all.
They all color coordinate at the desk there?
I guess.
Mhm.
Oh, someone just went by the
camera. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre is up next.
Sin City Street Fight.
Presented by Doom. Where's Danny?
Yeah, where is Danny? That's funny. I've had the pre-show on in the background for the last couple of days while I've done other stuff, and I think I've seen every single one of these video packages at least 3 times.
I haven't. Nintendo Switch 2. That Paul Rudd, he's finally looking old. What?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this.
The long
Adelia.
hair. It's weird with that.
I don't know if you saw this, but you know the guy that did. I forgot his name. Paul Hauser. Paul Hauser.
Paul Walker Hauser.
Yeah, you know he just won a championship for wrestling.
Yeah, the Progress Proteus Championship. He won it from Simon Miller from What Culture. I was like, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah. He shows up a lot with AEW stuff, like hosting on their pre-shows for pay-per-views and stuff. Jay saying he can't get with Priest. Don't know why, though. I really like Damian Priest. I cracked up last year during WrestleMania when, like, casual fans on Twitter started calling him Bisexual Undertaker for some reason. And it made me laugh. But Damian Priest is really good, I think. I mean, I just think he's really good. Drew McIntyre is another Sheamus, just not as vicious. I get what you're saying.
I don't know the names of people. I don't know the names of everybody, so you'll just hear me calling them by their clothing or their hair or
yeah.
Listen, it's been a while since I watched wrestling. I used to watch wrestling back in the day when I was little, you know, with Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, like Jake the Snake, jumping from the top ropes, you know, that's what I grew up with. I stopped watching, I guess, after, like, I knew some of them, like The Rock and Cena and...
Well, we've got Cena tonight. Cena's in the main event.
Well, I definitely know who he is. And I've met a few people, so I might know some people that I've met at Rhode Island Comic-Con, because my friends know wrestlers, and they're like, let's go meet this one. Okay. I went with Justin to meet, what was his name? He had a few of them. Mankind.
McFoley.
Yeah, there you go. And we met him. I've met him previously. He made me do prom pictures with him. Had I known we were on, I'd be like, Adelia, here you go. Show these pictures. Like,
Or McFoley, man. Every time I see him, he just looks like he's just getting worse and worse. Like his body's just deteriorating.
Yeah. Well, he did the craziest shit back when he was a wrestler. Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised.
King of the Ring, we were watching live, and we thought, we were like, he like Jim Ross said, we were like, he's dead. There's no way he survived that.
Yeah.
But when me and Justin met him in November, he was not standing up for people. We were going to him where he was sitting.
His body.
Yeah, he's getting worse. But the years and years ago when I met him by myself, he was up and he's like, let's do this pose. Now take my bat. Like, you're going to hit me. And I was like, cool, this is awesome. But he didn't do that this year, but he did put the mask on.
Yeah, that's cool. Jay saying maybe it's the choke slam, doesn't have that same pop as Kane, Big Show, The Undertaker, even Big Daddy V when he did it on ECW. Yeah, I can see that, but I just think Damian Priest is really good. What on earth
are they wearing? What?
Oh, is this a Doom thing? I think this is a Doom thing. Danny would know. I don't know what those people are called in Doom. that where Danny would know. But this is Drew McIntyre's entrance.
I'm putting my volume really low. Can you hear it?
I cannot.
Okay.
And I've learned that it's okay if the volume comes through a little bit onto the stream. It's the video that they really have a problem with. So,
oh, who's this Viking?
This is Drew McIntyre.
Oh,
he's Scottish.
Oh,
but I think that thing with the helmet and stuff has got to be from Doom because
it looks like a Ninja Turtle shell.
Oh, yeah. Shug, you remember yesterday when War Raiders versus New Day happened and we were like, what the hell are the New Day wearing?
Yeah.
It's apparently an homage to what Giant Gonzalez was wearing at WrestleMania 9, the last WrestleMania in Vegas, which people were telling me is the worst WrestleMania match of all time.
Oh, yeah. Giant Gonzalez versus Undertaker? Yeah.
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 So they did an homage to that in their gear yesterday. And then the War Raiders were dressed like characters from Clash of the Clans. And I was like, that's stupid. Just let them dress the way they normally dress.
Speaking of Scottish, how was Sean Connery able to get away with being Scottish in The Highlander? That's my question.
Well, considering the fact he was playing a Spaniard who's also an Egyptian, but he's also Egyptian in that movie. He's a Spanish Egyptian.
The guy, what's his name, was Scottish. Sean Connery was Egyptian, no Spanish, but he was. It's all over the place.
I hate that movie.
Why is there a stop button over his heart?
This is probably Doom stuff, I'm guessing. Because he doesn't usually wear stuff like this to the ring.
No, because I was like, why is there a stop button by his... Oh, he couldn't get in the ring. He got stuck by his shoulder pad. He's got like a stop button over his heart. Let me punch that, you're done. He's covering his nip. But that was funny. He got caught in a rope from his shoulder pad. Sucker.
Oh, there we go. That's the symbol of the Beast Slayer.
Oh.
The mark of the Doom Slayer. One of those things.
Oh.
Like I said, Danny would know.
He had some fire come out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Damian Priest is going to come out with some Puerto Rican stuff.
Some Selena?
I have heard that the band Slayer is there to play Damian Priest out. We'll see if that actually happens.
You need to come out with some Daddy Yankee.
He fought
Don't
Daddy
think that's
Yankee.
happening.
Yeah, he fought Daddy Yankee in Puerto Rico.
Bad Bunny, not Daddy Yankee.
Bad Bunny. No, Bad Bunny. Sorry.
I was like, Daddy Yankee wrestled? Well, I missed that one.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny wrestled.
I remember that. In Puerto Rico, they had I remember that.
Oh, no.
What is on his underwear?
Oh, there's fire.
Uh-huh.
And there is definitely a live band.
Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet. We'll see. I'm still at the other dude.
I see him.
Here we go. Oh.
That's a Washburn.
Or at least one person with a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
That guitar is not going to be in tune.
No. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Tune it before you go out there.
Yeah. Kerry King.
Beavis
right,
and
camera
Butthead
guy.
would be flipping out.
He's like, I need this a cool entrance. Give me all the fire. Oh, he's a bat.
I'll tell you who had the dopest entrance was
Your mom?
yeah, my mom. Definitely my mom. Actually you're right. She did have a dope entrance. No, Shinsuke Nakamura when he came out for WrestleMania and they had the live band. It was dope.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That was cool.
New York City. He's how much? 229 pounds. Yeah. I could probably still slam him too.
I wouldn't doubt it, Brandy.
Boston Brandy, bitches. Let's go. I gotta make up for Justin not being here. So.
Well, hopefully, if we do this again for SummerSlam, Justin will be able to join us because Justin would be very entertaining.
Yeah, he's the Alabama Slammer, and I'm the Boston Brandy, bitches.
Trying to watch a game with him is hilarious. Actually, I remember one night we were in Discord and we started talking about wrestling, and 4 a.m. we were still talking about wrestling, arguing about something. Me, him, Ferris. I forgot who else was in there.
I think I was in there.
He knows he can rile you up, so he
for
does
part of that conversation. Anyways, I don't know if I lasted till 4 a.m.
Sorry if anybody on the stream gets annoyed by me. I apologize.
No, you're
you're
fine,
good,
Brandy.
Got to keep it entertaining.
You know what? That's it's hard when you can't show what you're watching. So like you're into it and you're not talking, and people are like, "Well, what are you looking at?"
Yeah,
because you're like looking and trying to talk. It's horrible.
We've had people jump into watch along stuff that we've done in the past, like, "Where's the stream? Where's the where's what you're watching?" And it's like, that's not how it works, guys.
I was doing like Steeler games, but I was able to play the audio while on like TikTok.
Yeah,
and people be like, "Well, just show the game," and I'm like, "No, I'm not going to
do that.
Get copyright strike." Like, no. Oh, wow, straight out cheating out the gate. Just going to attack him from behind.
Well, I mean, Drew is the heel, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, damn. Good, knock his ass out of the ring. Boom!
I love how it's a street fight and Drew's still in his trunks.
Right. Yeah. Any celebrities going to get involved in any of the matches tonight?
I think some YouTuber that's friends with Logan Paul will be in the Prime bottle during Logan Paul's match because that's the Logan Paul thing.
Let's be honest, he was taking forever, right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for somebody to be pushed on some audience member's laps. Boom! That's a butt blaster.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh, picking up the stairs.
Call this one the stairway to heaven. Oh!
See, now, you guys aren't there yet, but the Prime shit is just in the way of the camera shot there.
Ooh.
Oh, the crowd loves the table. Yeah, the crowd loves the table.
Oh.
Oh.
It's always fun to use a table.
Oh, he's coming out right now.
I'll tell you a quick story. We loved watching wrestling as a kid, and we used to play with our pastor's son, and we convinced him to put him on a table and jump through the table on him from a stage.
Oh God!
Yeah, we weren't allowed to do that anymore. We're like, it doesn't hurt. They do it on TV all the time.
I'm sorry. Every time like someone lifts something underneath from the table, I just freaking laugh at that guy that fucking slid right underneath the ring.
Oh my God, who was that? Yeah, and you know what? He would have killed himself because he missed the LED light that goes across. Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil. Yeah.
I was sorry.
Had it been an inch higher, he hits the LED across the ring.
Oh man. But it's just like he's running, and then all of a sudden you see him disappear. He didn't hit him hard enough with that stare. Oh, going under the thing again. What else are we looking for?
Who do you want to have win here, Brandy?
I don't care. Not the dude in the underwear.
Not the dude in the underwear.
She wants bisexual Undertaker.
But yeah, the bisexual Undertaker.
He got a bedazzled knee pad too, just like the girl yesterday.
Yeah.
Charlotte. It was Charlotte. See, I know who Charlotte Flair is because who doesn't know Ric Flair's daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Some people would say that's a negative.
I've met Ric Flair a couple of times. He's a nice dude.
The first time I ever heard of Charlotte Flair, she was on pit road at a NASCAR race, and they were like, "She's starting in WWE," and I was like, "Oh, okay." It's the first time I ever heard of Charlotte Flair.
I'm so.
Jay, last year when Damian Priest cashed in and won the championship off Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, the casuals on Twitter started calling him bisexual Undertaker because he was in his normal gear with purple accents and stuff on it, and they just decided to call him that. And so I think it's very funny. So yeah.
Ooh. What was it? I'm so old. I remember when Charlotte Flair was on WCW with Ric Flair. They had a storyline with her, and she was like 16, 17, 18. I forgot how old she was, but she didn't look nearly what she looked like now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Get the thing, turn around and hit him. Oh, I knew that was happening. Who did not guess that? I was like, that's too weak of a. Could have lost an eyeball.
Jay saying, I forget these are still athletes, world class, some of them. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
His comment's hilarious.
They're athletic, but it's fake as fuck.
275 pounds flipping at me? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, they're athletic. Ooh, no, that's gonna hurt. Listen, some of this shit is fake, but they do get hurt because it's anything can happen.
Yeah. I mean, I was watching live when Owen Hart died.
Mm-hmm.
And that traumatized all of us as kids.
Oh yeah.
That and Randy Macho Savage getting bit by a snake.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, wait a minute.
You know what's so funny is I laugh at people, like I said this to Adelia last night, that they laugh at women for watching soap operas, but this is a fucking soap opera right here. This is soap opera for the males.
Mm-hmm.
Randy, last year, grown men cried when Cody Rhodes won the title. Grown men were crying.
Listen, people took off of work to watch Luke and Laura's wedding, okay?
Yeah.
Shout out to Luke and Laura.
Yeah.
I'm
Jay saying, oh yeah, they still get hurt. I'm surprised Jeff Hardy is still alive today. Yeah, Jeff Hardy's
Jeff Hardy tried to kill himself a couple times.
He's done some crazy shit.
Was that the Hardy I met? Did I meet Jeff Hardy?
I think you met Matt.
Not Hardy.
Was Samoa Joe told him this isn't an AA meeting? It was like, wow. That's where we're going with this?
Getting smacked. Oh, he's taking
I'm actually
the
really surprised the
buckle.
Hardys are still wrestling. I believe they're the tag team champions in TNA right now.
Yeah. And I think they were trying to be champions in NXT too.
Oh, taking off the things from the rope protector. Oh,
yeah, Jay. Actually, Brandy just said she met Mick Foley. Yeah, he's still alive, but he's not doing well.
Yeah, Mick Foley. Yeah, he is. Me and Justin met him actually at Rhode Island Comic Con in November.
Oh boy.
He wasn't standing up, but he's still alive.
Oh.
Sin City street fight. So far, this street fight is not it for me.
Street fights in WWE are really tame now.
Yeah, this is very tame.
Oh.
Because they can't do blood and stuff anymore. They can't do actual like weapons that would. Yeah. Street fights in AEW are better, I will say.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Mick Foley definitely did some crazy shit. So yeah, I hope he's doing well.
Razor Ramon. Which one was that one?
That was Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
I met him too.
Well, because of Mick Foley, they don't do straight head chair shots. Because remember when The Rock handcuffed him and beat him? Like, they don't do that anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
The nip slips. Let's go. It's go time. Let's go. Oh. The nipples are out. This means business.
Oh. McIntyre's bleeding somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, on his back because of the thing from this.
Because of the table.
The table, yeah.
I'm pretty sure a recent one, but the last one I remember was Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton. But there has to be another one.
There was one in Ring of Honor with Ethan Page that was pretty good. Like, I don't know when the last one was, like, ever.
Remember empty stadium matches? Where like they had a match in an empty stadium.
Yeah.
That was great. The boiler room match, that was always awesome. We need a casket match. Casket match. Or buried alive match. We haven't done one of those in a while.
Yeah. There's occasionally coffin matches in AEW because of Darby Allin. I don't think he's ever lost one of them. That kid is insane. He is a Jeff Hardy type where he will do stupid shit. He's currently climbing Mount Everest.
Oh.
Like, I'm just like, who would want to do that?
Who's the guy that's paints his face on AEW, like the white and black?
The half his face? Or his whole face? That's Danhausen.
Okay, yeah, he was on Boy Meets World, they do a podcast, and I guess they're big wrestling fans, so they're there in WrestleMania.
Oh.
So they had him on, they had Tiffany on, they had Mark Henry on. Like, shout out to Boy Meets World.
Yeah, absolutely. We just met Wilfred Allen Ryder Strong at 90s Con.
Yeah, they do a podcast with Topanga. I don't know her real name.
Danielle Fishel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know they do. I listen to it.
What do you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a question to ask you, Brandy, after this match.
Checking his pulse.
I haven't seen all the podcasts, but I have seen it. Ooh, tightrope and walk. Like,
Try to go old school.
Did you not see that coming? I did. I saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah. But usually when someone sets up tables on the outside, they're the one that goes through it. I feel like.
No, they're both going to have some marks from the tables on them.
Mm-hmm.
Peace. Oh, the other one just had a little bit he got a little scraped in the back. I seen that. No, that one's not bleeding yet. You're gonna get some splinters if you go across like that, though.
What is that? Claymore him to the corner?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was all right.
Oh, wow. He brought enough shit into the ring.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd call that a violent match.
Yeah.
But
you could have Mick Foley would have made it way more violent.
Michael just said it was an incredible physical violent match. And I'm like, I don't know if it was violent. But
that was not enough violence for me.
Yeah.
A violent match. You're an idiot. That wasn't too. That was mild. That was tame. We've seen.
It was very
better.
tame. Yeah.
We've seen better.
Did you watch with us, Brandy, when we watched Sting's last match? I streamed it in Discord.
I don't think so.
That was more violent than this.
Yeah.
I mean, Darby Allin did a senton off a ladder through a pane of glass. I mean, wow. That was more violent than this.
Yeah. Yeah, I give it a C. C plus.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Brandy, you have a grade for it?
No.
Okay, Matt, your grade for it?
My thing is, see, I'm not doing A, B, C, or D. This is probably a 5.
That works.
Brandy, I think the dealer was setting you up with the lob. You were supposed to say your mom with that one, like give it a grade, and then you would have dunked it with that. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll come back.
I think your moms are could be much more violent than what this was.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely can.
You get the chunkla. Oh.
Let's see. I don't know what's next.
You should have used the Justin scale where a 5 is a C.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it should be Randy Orton.
Let me see. Fightful has the match order. They say the next is the intercontinental title match, the 4-way. Then Randy Orton. Jay's giving it a B-. I don't know.
Where's Danny at with the Doom? Is he playing this one?
Danny's probably going to end up playing that one, I would assume.
I need a water for this now. Stream brought to you by Poland Springs.
Stream not actually brought to you by Poland Springs.
My stream is. And this is the stream we get it from the Poland Springs. which is I think it's in New Hampshire.
No, I think we got to quit doing that because people can flag you if they think that you're not advertising that you have paid promotion in your.
I don't
your
have
streams.
paid promotion. It's just from my stream. Oh, it's from Maine. This is from Maine.
There you go.
You gonna play it, Jay?
That's cool, Jay.
Jay, I haven't played any Fortnite in like a week.
I can't play Fortnite. You know how my Fortnite goes? I try to press the buttons and I hit the wrong thing and I end up pickaxing somebody.
That's how I started, Brandy.
Listen, and then the people shooting at me, and I just go up to them and I just pickaxe them, and I don't know how. One time I got victory, and I found a place to hide, and I hid there until everybody. I got into circle. Everybody killed themselves.
That's
funny. Playing anything, Jay.
Oh, Tony Hinchcliffe. That guy can disappear.
Oh
please.
shit! Daniel Cormier.
Daniel Cormier.
And then Tony Hinchcliffe, and he can disappear. Please.
I'm still getting to him.
Tony Hinchcliffe, the guy who said that Puerto Rico is a floating island of garbage, being featured as one of the celebrity guests on WrestleMania.
Oh my god.
Fuck that guy.
I could slam him.
You could. Absolutely.
Get him in a headlock. With these muscles.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The Intercontinental Four Ways. Match presented by Dude Wipes. I swear to God, these match sponsors are killing me.
I'm laughing because I just saw a thing with the Lawrence brothers and they were doing things with promo for Dude Wipes on their YouTube channel.
Guess on who's Randy Orton's opponent is. We're assuming it's Rusev.
I don't know who it is. I don't think it's Rusev.
You don't think so?
I think they're saving him from Raw or SmackDown after Mania.
Fatal 4-way match. Is somebody dying?
No, that's just what they call them. Let's hope no one's dying. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I want a Wingstop.
Right?
I don't have one by me.
I don't have one by me either.
Yeah.
What?
When I Wingstop. But you know, whenever I go to see my sister in Tennessee, you know I get Wingstop like twice out there in a week.
It's all about the lemon pepper.
Bro. That's so good. I get like 20 of them. I think I get 10 lemon pepper and 10 of the barbecue ones.
Oh, nice.
And then I have them for like...
Yeah, whenever I order them, I always say drums only. They charge like $1 more, but you get all drums.
Ooh. It's okay. I'll eat the wings too.
I am just glad that we're getting a Panda Express here. Because...
Right now in LA, the Panda Express hates the Dodgers because every time they win, it's $5 two item combo, and so Panda Express is like they literally like Dodgers have won on like last minute home runs.
Listen, it's not like Chinese food here. I can't do it.
Jay saying down the street from him, he has a place called Wing It, and he loves their mango lemonade. Mango lemonade sounds delicious.
No, it doesn't. I don't like mango.
I do.
I don't like the taste.
We have this thing called the 626 Market, and it's like a bunch of food, like different kinds of food, but they have blackberry lemonade. And
that also sounds delicious.
It's amazing.
I don't like blackberry either. I'm more picky.
Shug, have you tried the blackberry Dr. Pepper?
Yes, I have. Tastes like cough syrup.
It's so
Dr.
good.
Pepper. Dr. Pepper tastes like cough syrup. I tried the zero.
I think it's so good.
Yeah, I tried the zero sugar, so it had a little bit of a different taste. But yeah, I would drink it again.
Pepper. I don't like Dr. Pepper. You're naming things that I'm gonna say.
Brandy, you just don't like anything tonight, do you?
I like my water. Oh my
God. Excuse me for coughing into the mic.
You're okay.
Oh, I was going to say something about. Your Panda Express. I don't like it because your lo mein is our chow mein, and your chow mein is our lo mein. You have it switched up. Like it's not. I was like, what is this? I went to LA and it brought me to Panda Express, my friend, and I was like, what is this shit? You have it mixed up. This is not how it's supposed to be. It's the wrong way. You've got it the wrong way. Chow mein is the thicker noodles.
Yeah, Jay saying Penta being this generation's Rey Mysterio is nice. I don't think he's this generation's Rey Mysterio. I think that's Rey Fenix. The fact that they're marketing Penta as a high flyer is very amusing to me. Because he's not.
Oh, I used to like Jimmy Superfly Snooker. The way he would fly off the top rope. I think one of my nephews likes wrestling. The little one. Avery. He's not little. He's bigger than me now. He's 14. But the little one.
The little one.
The little one. He liked Rey Mysterio.
Penta's music is awful.
Alright, shut it. Let me hear it.
Jay, I watched both Phoenix and Penta in AEW, and Phoenix is definitely more Rey Mysterio than Penta is, but they're both phenomenal.
Is he supposed to be a lizard?
No, he's just a luchador.
No. Reminds me of a Skeletor lizard.
Yeah.
Speaking of Skeletor, when are they going to come out with a He-Man remix? That's what I want to see. I love that movie.
Aren't they supposed to be doing like a live action He-Man? Master of the Universe?
You hear that they are? You hear? I love if you ever go on YouTube and look up fan edit or fan trailers for He-Man. There's one that's actually pretty dope.
Jay saying he might have to start watching AEW a little bit more then. My match of the week that nothing has touched yet was Ospreay and Takeshita from Dynamite this week. So that's one of the best matches I've ever seen. And it was just on TV.
The Starbucks guy that Adelia named.
Oh, El Grande Americano, the Starbucks drink.
I couldn't believe I didn't get that until I realized. So dumb.
Yeah, I kept calling him the Starbucks drink, and then like an hour later, when it was time for his match, she was like, "Oh, I get it now."
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
Good job. I'd slow clap for you, but I'm leaning on my hand.
Oh, we lost Matt.
Oh.
He'll be back, I'm sure.
My face for me is still stuck on my close-up of goal.
No, you're good. And here comes Dominic. Dominic in a mask.
I'm still on Dude in Green. He fights with this mask on too?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give him props. It's gonna be sweaty.
Yo.
I think there's a real good chance Dominic Mysterio walks out of here the champion.
Is it related to Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, it's his son.
Yeah, that's his son. You gotta understand something. Dominic, when he first came in and he was wrestling, people were cool with him, and then they started hating on him, and now they hate him. But he's like one of the best heels right now.
Oh, he's got a mullet.
Yes.
Just like Eddie.
Brandy's kryptonite is a mullet.
No, it's not.
There you go again, the dealer. They're showing it's sponsored by D-Wipes.
Skeletor. He's got a skeleton chest.
Who do you think is going to be sponsoring the Logan Paul AJ Styles match?
Your mom.
Oh,
Can
Prime.
you guess? Oh
Prime.
no, it's my mom. It's my mom.
It's your mom.
You set yourself
Home
up.
Depot.
It's just,
I know, I did. I gave you that lob, and Brandy dunked it on me.
and I did it without even looking at you too. I'm looking at the TV.
Right? the no look dunk from Brandy.
That's like the dude wipes. There it is.
But it's so crazy though. Like you look at Rey Mysterio, 5 foot nothing, and then Dom's like 6 foot. He played football. He played football. I saw some of his things, and I'm just like, it's wild. You're like, is Rey Mysterio really his dad?
What the hell is a?
Why is everyone wearing a mask?
I don't know.
What kind of...
Finn Balor, one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet.
They're all wearing masks.
It sucks that he doesn't. Well, he's not wearing a mask. He was wearing a T-shirt, but it just sucks that he can't do the demon anymore.
It just sucks that they don't give him anything to do except be the Judgment Day guy.
But like when he did the demon, though, it was like dope as hell. Like,
well, the last time he did the demon, I think, was that cage match against Edge where he cut his head open in the middle of it, and they had to stop the whole thing to give him staples.
Yeah.
So, I think they said, "No, you can't do that anymore."
Hell in a Cell.
He looks like a freaking banana. What are you talking about? Where's he from?
He's from Ireland.
Oh. I thought it said Rhode Island. I was like, what?
No.
Please send him back. Like, come out looking like a banana. What the hell?
So I think there are 2 scenarios for this match. I think either Dom screws Finn and wins, or I think Finn screws Dom and wins. I don't see Penta or Braun Breaker winning this match.
Well, we didn't think Io Sky was going to win, and then that damn Prime.
I think
me.
Yeah, I think Io Sky had a better chance of winning that match than Braun or Penta has of this one, but who knows? Maybe they'll surprise me.
And that Prime thing is really starting to irritate me.
Oh, just wait till the Logan Paul match. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no. I do like this dude's pants though. Who's getting the patch cards? Not me.
No, not me.
Dude, he looks like his dad and his uncle so much.
He does, yeah.
Why are they barking? Oh, this guy looks like a contestant on American Gladiators.
Yeah.
250 pounds, that might be a bit much for me to try to slam. What's his name?
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker?
With 2 Ks. Because
So
I don't know why he's not just a Steiner on here. Why couldn't they just have him be a Steiner?
They just want to move away from it.
Who's his family?
The
Scott
Steiner
and Rick Steiner.
Oh. He's gonna be known as the American Gladiator.
I don't know that anyone should miss Ryback, Jay.
But did you watch Iron Claw or the Iron Claw?
No, I've not watched it yet.
Get some tissue. That movie.
That's what I heard. Ferris said the same thing. Then I heard that one of the daughters of one of them came out and said it's very not true. A lot of it.
Like they took out one of the brothers because there's like 5 brothers that died, which is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
But a lot of they took some liberties, but it's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that other guy's like wicked skinny. He's gonna like.
See, like Penta does stuff like this, but like Rey does so much more stuff. Which is why I say Phoenix is more the Rey Mysterio than Penta is. Where did Braun Breaker come from? My god.
I got bigger muscles than that dude. Mullet boy. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Dominic.
Ooh, that was a good one. Lizard boy is kicking ass right now.
Lizard boy.
Wham! Oh, that was a good one. He just flipped out the thing. I like him. I like that one. He looks like a character from fucking Street Fighter. Ooh, shit. That dude just... American Gladiator just fucking glided through the sky like a fucking squirrel. He came out like a flying squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Every time I see this guy, I just want to yell, finish him.
Pat McAfee bringing up the dude wipes.
Yep. Every 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Don't get it.
How many dude wipes get sold because of this match?
I don't know. I don't know why anyone would watch wrestling and go, I need to get that.
Oh, snap. He almost snapped that fucking mullet boy in half, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Finnegan, you just made a mistake, Finnegan. American Gladiator is gonna whoop you. Listen, I'm more interested in the Lizard Boy and American Gladiator fighting.
Yeah, well... Oh, I don't know how they do that and it doesn't hurt them. Like, seriously.
Boom. Oh, slamming him on the face?
No. The arm thing.
Oh,
like they pretend
when they snap the arm back. Yeah.
Damn, that big dude could jump up like that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, kicked right miss. Oh, there's the arm thing. Ooh.
Dominic has really improved since the last time I saw him wrestle.
Oh my god, American Gladiator just slammed the bowl of them. Look at those neck muscles. Damn.
What? Where did Carlito come from?
Oh, Three Amigos.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm sorry, his kicks won't do nothing to that boy. Like, come on. No way. Oh, what the hell is this dude?
The guy with the hair, the
Yeah.
like fro. That's Carlito. He's in the same stable as Mullet Boy and the Irish guy.
Mullet Boy and the Irish guy. So good.
I'm trying.
so
well,
good.
Brandy,
Wow.
I can't say their names because Brandy's not going to know who I'm talking about.
And then neck muscles, right, Brandy? Oh, the Frankensteiner. God, that's so crazy. He can do that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Boom. Holy crap. Oh, the titties are coming out. It's business time. Let's go. Oh, he hugged them. The bear hugs. Oh, I don't know how I didn't break that guy with a bear hug. Come on.
Will y'all or have y'all done a video on who has done the best spear throughout WWE history? No, but I will suggest that to Ferris and Caleb for one of their Good Friends Better Rivals episodes. They do a WWE corner on those now.
This guy said, kiss my balls. Oh, shit. Almost. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. Is it going to be the turn?
Yep.
Come on, American Gladiator. You got the titties out now. You're mean business. Let's go. Frankenstein. Let's go. Ooh. All I did was kick. Oh. Lizard Boy's back. He had a break. Oh, he got kicked out almost out of the. Oh, here comes Mullet Boy.
I will say, Dom does a terrible 619. I'm glad that Finn caught his legs because Dom's 619 is not good.
Yeah, his frog splash is amazing, but
his frog splash is great, but the 619 not good.
Right?
This guy always grabs the hand right there.
That was a 6119.
Yeah, the slowest 619 he's ever seen. Yeah, because he does a terrible 619.
See, this guy knows what's going to happen, so he grabs his hand right away, like, oh no, you're not grabbing my nuts.
Carlito.
Ooh, titty smack. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Adelia, how pissed do you think the guy that always has to sit at the tables is? Every time they
oh
what happened? Something happened.
That was crazy.
Uh-huh.
At the end of it, they said, I think Carlito's dead. He's not moving, I'll tell you that much. Jumped off one table to spear Carlito on the other.
No, he's not. He's still breathing.
Oh, here's a dealer's favorite 619, the slowest one ever.
It's so slowly.
Are people like cheering for Dom to win?
Yes, they are. They are definitely cheering for Dom to win.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He's turning the corner.
Oh.
No.
That's what I thought would happen.
I don't want Dom to win. I hate that dude. I don't want that mullet boy. He's like the skinniest twig. He can get that. I don't know how that. Ooh, shit.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
Yep, people are turning the corner on him now because you never would have had him getting cheered like that.
Mm-mm. You wouldn't.
I don't want Finn to win either. I kind of want American Gladiator to win.
Hey.
And this will break up the Judgment Day. Because now Dom and Finn will feud.
Ah. Fuck that shit.
I wonder if this Judgment Day feud that's going to break up the Judgment Day leads to Dom as a babyface because of the fan reactions.
Yeah.
And it leads to a reconciliation with Ray and like Dom's Ray's final match. Because how much longer can Ray do this?
Yeah. It's crazy though when you watch Dom do interviews how like he stays in character because he's always saying bad stuff about Ray. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Jay says, "What kind of alien and versus Predator shit is Braun and Penta doing?" And then he respects Carlito's art of the apple spit.
Yeah, he's definitely going babyface.
Mm-hmm. He's milking this, man. Okay. Let's see what is next according to Fightful. Randy Orton versus someone.
That's what we're excited for.
Yeah.
So since we're on commercial, I'm gonna give me some more crackers. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What does that say? Does it say sucker?
I don't know.
I did not peg Mullet Boy to win. That little Pee-wee. He's like...
I thought he was going to win.
I wanted that other dude to win.
Penta, the lizard guy?
Him or the American Gladiator.
Yeah. I broke the arm on my chair, Brandy. Every time I put pressure on the arm on this side of the chair, it just goes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's the side you lean on more.
Yeah, it is. So I'm just.
I gotta plug in my phone before it's starting to deplete. I'm at 27%.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry if you can see my arm in my shot, but
No, you're good.
there we go. If you want more of Brandyisms in this stream, I need to plug my phone in. I'm not as zesty as Justin, but
Yeah.
time is it? 8:30. Well, you might get a shot of my Patriots Pelicans. I had a pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. God, how many Law and Order shows are there? I didn't know there was a Law and Order organized crime.
There's so many. They did one. It was like connected to SVU, and then it kind of went on its own. But it was one of the craziest episodes I ever seen, where they had a kid. He was like a witness to a crime,
Mm-hmm.
and so they have him, and he's gonna like testify against some crime boss, and they have him in the court, and they're like, all right, he's safe and everything like that. And the guy goes to talk to the kid, and he's like, I don't want it to happen to me and my family. He's like, don't worry, you're good. They have you in this holding cell. Nobody's gonna get to you. And as the guy walks out, you see a translator. It's a woman, and she's like, yeah, I'm here to translate. Da 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 da. So they go and they're sitting there and they're waiting, and they're like, all right, call the kid up, and they're like, you got to get down here. They go down, and the kid's dead in the thing, and it was the translator that killed her for the mafia. And when they pan by her, it looks just like she's like a regular girl, and she's like, "Oh, I'm here to be the translator." And they go into the cell, and his neck is slashed.
Ugh.
And dude,
I can't watch
it was
shit like that.
but then they got rid of it. I was like, dude, this was so, because how they set it up was so good, and then they got rid of it. And then I think they did like,
is that organized crime one?
I don't think
Talk
so,
about the mafia.
Maybe I don't. I thought they got rid of it because Olivia from SVU was on it for like one episode, and then I remember watching that episode, and then I never saw it again. It was crazy.
Don't know. I don't know. I don't watch those shows.
Yeah,
I have no idea. No idea. It could be anyone.
What the heck? It's Triple H.
No.
What the heck? Why is it doing that?
The music for the video packages are better than the music for the themes for the wrestlers.
100% agree.
I haven't seen any spoilers on who this is supposed to be, so this will be interesting.
I'm assuming like this is Randy Orton's last WrestleMania.
Yeah. This sucks about Kevin Owens being hurt.
Did I miss much?
No.
Just try not to flash the camera. I can't see when I'm sitting and stuff because like my camera's stuck on my own thing. I got some peaches.
Nice.
I was gonna get pizza, but I decided not to. I got my peaches. Being a little healthy. I might have to get up again to pee because I took my blood pressure medication. It's a diuretic, so I'll be going up a couple of times.
Yeah. Jay saying Randy Orton can do no wrong, heel or not. Very few like him, true superstar. That's true.
Yeah, him and Cena. I wanted to see him and Cena one more time, but I don't think we're gonna get that.
I think this is just me speculating. Orton wins this match no matter who the opponent is. He faces Cena at Backlash.
Randy, are you taking metformin? Is that what you're talking about? Your blood pressure medicine?
That's not blood pressure medicine. It's blood sugar medicine.
I have one that's half metformin, half something else. So I
have losartan and hydrochloride.
Okay.
Ryan's in the chat. Ryan saying best not to get pizza. I made that mistake last year. Almost slept through night 1 of WrestleMania 40.
I got the Domino's stuffed crust pizza one now that they have.
Have you tried the viral pizza with the Philly cheese steak and instead of red sauce it's Alfredo and garlic?
No, I haven't tried that. I do like Alfredo though. I got ham and pineapple with the mozzarellas and like stuffed crust.
Ryan saying it's so good, Brandy.
It is. Especially if you're a garlic fan.
I shouldn't be eating garlic. I shouldn't even be eating pizza because I have heartburn.
Dude, heartburn has been killing me lately.
I have GERD, and that's another thing with my blood pressure medication. I can't take my omeprazole, so Brady's gonna be dying.
Waking up at 1 o'clock in the morning with heartburn is like death.
I have a body.
Ryan's also saying this is the loudest he's heard the crowd, and I agree with that. The crowd has not been very loud so far.
I have a body pillow so that I can make myself sit up to sleep when my heartburn hits.
When Randy Orton was punting people, that was like the most diabolical Randy Orton ever.
Yeah. This match is brought to you by Wingstop.
Damn it! Oh, here we go. Who's it going to be?
I don't know.
My dog's going to get kicked in the ass right now. She keeps barking. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. Be right back. Bye-bye.
Are you kidding me? Well,
Oh, that's great. That is actually really good.
I think this is great for him. I think it's great that he's getting this moment. But holy hell, they're feeding their champ to Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Right? Like, come on.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good.
No, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Jay just got to it saying, no way. Yep, yeah. It is. Ryan saying, we believe. He ain't beating Randy Orton. If this is a squash match now, I will laugh even harder.
Joe Henry.
He is the TNA World Champion. TNA has a partnership with WWE. They like share talent for the NXT brand, but this is funny. Well, we didn't say his name, Ryan. We were waiting for people to catch up, so.
You were waiting for me to catch up?
No, Ryan says he's a minute behind us, so he had to mute.
So, Adelia, does this need to be a competitive, or you want to squash?
Look, I think Randy should squash him. But what does that say about TNA when it's your world champion getting squashed? I think Randy should squash him, but I hope it's not. Because, like, come on, man. You're feeding your champion to Randy Orton? No.
What is your problem?
Ryan says Joe Hendry is very creative with his entrances, Brandy. There's a compilation of them on YouTube. We should check it out. I'll have to check that out because I've only seen him in the Rumble and now here.
Yeah, he showed up at NXT.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of funny because his entrance really has made him popular, and then he's been getting more opportunity.
That theme song, like he made it chart at like number 4 in the UK or something. Like, Randy Orton. That was funny.
That was funny. That was actually really funny.
That was really funny. Pat McAfee just said the voices in Randy's head have figured out who the hell Joe Hendry is. That was amusing.
I just.
That was about what I thought it should be. Ryan telling us that early in his wrestling career, Henry made parody songs for his entrances in Insane Championship Wrestling. In TNA, he also made songs to mock his opponents. Yeah.
Oh,
Jay's like, well, yeah.
Thanks for showing up.
Thanks for coming. I still can't believe TNA did that to their world champion, but
Did he get another RKO?
I don't know.
The fastest match.
This was definitely the fastest match of the 2 nights so far.
The dumbest match, too.
Well, it was always going to be something like this, I think. Yep. There we go. I was waiting for that.
What were you waiting for?
You'll see. I just...
Is he gonna cry like a little bitch?
You have to have comedy relief filler episodes sometimes. True. Ryan got to watch Henry wrestle at Bound for Glory last year. Cool. I just if I'm a TNA fan watching this, I'm not happy. Like, I can't believe they fed their champion to him like that, but whatever.
Like a snake.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great surprise because we were all.
It was a great surprise, but like they could have had it been a full-on match and but no. Okay, let's see what's next. This time next year, I bet Joe Hendry's in WWE.
100%.
AJ Styles versus Logan Paul is apparently next.
I think I know who AJ Styles is. I've heard that name.
TNA put out a tweet already saying, use the promo code Say His Name now to get 1 month free of TNA Plus. They're trying to capitalize on that.
They're definitely trying to capitalize on it.
Yep.
Clash of Clans. Who plays Clash of Clans still? I tried playing
I don't know. That's not the one that Andrew Guy does stuff for, is it? No, that's Clash Royale, right?
Yeah, there's different ones. I think they're like connected, but they're not connected. Because I was playing that one.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank.
Jay saying the tap on the chest was icing, lol. Good games, little bro. Get better at the game. Yeah,
right?
basically. Basically.
Money in the Bank in LA. Okay.
Oh, they're having Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank on the same day? That's crazy. I was wondering why Worlds Collide was at the Kia Forum. But that's crazy. Oh, here we go. Another mention of the second official theme for WrestleMania that's not the weekend. Like, whatever. Big Red says Joe Hendry at WrestleMania was awesome. Unless you're a TNA fan. Then I'm not so sure it was.
You're like, World Heavyweight Champion?
Yeah.
What up, Big Red? Cactus Jack.
What is Travis Scott doing?
Travis Scott is somehow involved in the John Cena angle at the end of the night, I bet. Yeah, but still. TNA's always been WWE's baby brother. Yeah. Ryan saying this will only raise Hendry's stock and popularity. It will, and that's why he'll be in WWE in a year. Same thing happened with Jordan Grace at the Royal Rumble.
Oh my God! Why is Travis Scott in the history show? I've seen Travis Scott perform on SNL when I went to SNL.
I
think
Adelia?
Yeah. I think AJ Styles is going back to TNA.
TNA. Maybe. Not sure.
This dog is going to get her ass kicked.
Nyla?
Yes, she's barking again.
What's she barking about?
I don't know. People are going in and out of the entry. It's 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to kick her ass.
Yeah. I want AJ Styles to win this match. Chances of AJ Styles winning this match are probably slim.
Ugh. I hate Logan Paul.
I hate Logan Paul too.
Oh, Wingstop again.
They have these Cajun fried corn, like pieces of corn. My mom likes those too.
I gotta go. This dog won't stop. Sorry.
Nope, you're good, Brandy. Jay saying the Phenomenal One has lost some of its luster name-wise. I mean, he's getting older. So, yeah. I just want him to kick Logan Paul's ass. That's all I want him to do. Ryan says he doubts Logan is going to win. I don't know, man. WWE gives Logan lots of big spots, and they like it when he goes viral, so who knows? He is a disgusting human being. Not the worst human being, but a disgusting human being. Jay loved AJ and Samoa Joe's rivalry on TNA.
One of the best.
Love me some Samoa Joe. I love how the whole stadium's booing him.
I have to leave my door open because I start fucking barking.
Did he just toss a bottle of Prime at someone and say, "Congrats, he's rich"? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I have to deal with Logan Paul and his antics at work all the time, so.
Oh.
This song is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Really bad.
Really, really bad. Oh yeah, at a WWE show, just give him no reaction. I totally agree with that. I work over at Passion Fruit with Video Drew and Nerd Chronic, and we cover all the internet space for like creators. And oftentimes Logan Paul is doing something stupid, usually with Mr. Beast, and I hate both of them. You are not humble, sir.
No, he's so humble.
No, he's atrociously awful.
Why do we got?
But he's somewhat talented at wrestling. I will give him that.
He's the one that fought Tyson, right?
No, that's his brother. That's his brother.
Oh.
He fought Mayweather.
Jay saying he doesn't trust Mr. Beast's smile and his eyes. You shouldn't. We worked on a documentary at Passion Fruit about Mr. Beast and how he treats his employees absolutely appallingly. You can find it on the Passion Fruit YouTube channel, youtube.com/passionfruit at Passion Fruit Creators if you're interested.
Now this one's presented by General. We were both wrong. I thought it was gonna be Prime.
But Prime's going to be involved. You know Prime's going to be involved. It's not a Logan Paul match without Prime being involved somehow. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
At 220, I could slam him too.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to know.
The General Insurance. Every time I think of the General, I think of fucking Shaq. Oh, this bitch.
Oh, no.
Can you hear her?
Yep.
Oh, shit. I shut my phone. Wrestlemania on Peacock.
Yes.
I hit my thing. I was talking into my microphone. Because it's text to talk, I got the button.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have to go type it in, I can just talk. I'm gonna kick her motherfucking ass.
Some guy has a sign that says Prime makes me gag.
That's fantastic. Love it. No one is jealous of Logan Paul unless you're stupid.
Mm-hmm. Listen to it. I'm going to stop barking.
Jay saying he just can't get with the long hair and the beard. Definitely love the short hair and the baby face more. Yeah.
I remember when John Cena said he looks like a soccer mom. That was disrespectful.
That is very disrespectful.
Right?
Stop barking. Come in here if you stop barking. You're staying on my floor. You're not coming here. Come here. Listen, I'm trying to watch wrestling. You need to stop barking. Yes. No, don't try to pull my leg.
Not the most electrifying entrances, but let's get it on. I think they want people to believe that Logan's entrance was interesting. It wasn't.
Stop it. You're gonna stay in here. Stop licking my floor.
I think AJ just said, "Stay down, bitch."
Because she's barking because there's people still in the other apartments, and it sounds like kids are roller skating. Like, I don't know.
Oh God.
I heard woo woo. I don't know. They're roller skating, doing something. There's something rolling on the floor. So that's why she was barking.
Clear the table.
Get a table out.
Devon, get the table.
Smack him in the titties.
Logan Paul can't figure out how to get out of the apron.
Oh, suck my nuts. That's what that move was.
You get a really good view first row of a wrestling show. I don't know that I'd ever want to actually sit there though.
Right? Because I'm telling you, if you got to go to the bathroom or you want to get something to eat.
Well, that and like when they come right up to the barricade, like, no, thank you. Like, I don't want to be there.
Ooh. I'm surprised Prime's not the
Oh, I'm just waiting for a Prime bottle to show up down here.
Right.
Oh.
This one's got the General. I'm surprised it's not sponsored by Prime on this.
I wonder if there's some sort of like legal ramifications that Logan Paul can't sponsor his own match or something.
Oh.
Because he owns Prime.
All, yeah, it's all over the ring.
Yeah.
So it's making the internet sound like the jungle.
I know. I'm sorry. Like, if you like Logan Paul videos or his podcast or whatever, more power to you. Like what you like, but I will never forgive that kid for the Japanese suicide forest video he took and posted on YouTube, and eventually had to take down.
Did you ever? I know you didn't watch it because you said you don't watch him, but he did a podcast with Dominic Mysterio, and they were just in Japan, and Dominic looks at him and goes, "So why weren't you in Japan with us?" And like Paul literally looks like he kind of whispers like, "Don't bring that up." He goes, "You can't go over there." It's so uncomfortable. You're like,
Love
damn,
that. Love that. I might have to seek out that clip. Ryan saying he can confirm that sitting front row or on the floor makes it difficult to run to the bathroom.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't even bother drinking anything if I was sitting in that because I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah.
Are they shooting from a drone right now?
Yes, they are. It's got to be the like crazy YouTube bullshit for Logan Paul. He's always making content. Everything's content, and WWE leans into that. Hence his entrance with all the weird camera shots and stuff. And now they're filming his match with a drone. I just
Oh.
What do we have left, Adelia? We have the women's. No, that's done with.
we
the
have
tag
left
team.
the women's tag team match and Cody and Cena. That's it. So of course this is going to get some time because it's Logan Paul. Then they'll give the tag match some time because it's got the special mystery partner, which will be Becky Lynch, and then they'll give the main event tonight a lot of time.
Well, they're gonna have to. They got to give it a lot of time because of how many people are going to show up.
Yeah.
The Rock, Stone Cold. Can Stone Cold run down that ramp though? That's my question.
Travis Scott. Oh, I hate Logan Paul so much. He's just so disrespectful, and I know that that's like his character in WWE is meant to be a disrespectful asshole, but like that's just like who he is in real life. And they were talking on the pre-show today about this maybe being AJ's last WrestleMania match, and if his last WrestleMania match is a loss to Logan Paul, that ain't cool. The match is not over, I would like to say, but just that'd be so disrespectful to AJ. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. Logan can't be a character because he's an actual piece of shit. Yes.
That ring is just too much.
There's way too many sponsors in that ring.
Even though the buckles have sponsors. Good Lord.
There's way too many sponsors in that ring. But they don't care. They just want to make money. That's the only thing that company cares about. Jay saying, "Nah, man, I can't go out losing to Logan Paul. I'd rather go out like Evan Airborne." I don't know what that means, but sure. Anything would be better than losing to Logan Paul. And yeah, Reg is right. That's what happens when you're owned by TKO. Yeah.
Oh.
Facts.
Jay saying he was losing almost every match, but had promise was just too small, and I think he was often injured. Okay. And then Ryan says sponsors in the ring on the LED light boards. Every time an ad pops up on Peacock, and every time commentary brings it up, it's like WWE became the oasis if Ben Mendelsohn's character won. That's a great comparison there, Ryan.
Right? We can sell sponsorship before what is it? Consumers go. I forgot what the line was in that movie, but it was great. Like they could sell up to 80% before they like. It's crazy.
I hate that Logan Paul is actually somewhat decent at this. I really do. Because he does some cool things sometimes that I want to be like, that's really cool, but I can't because it's Logan fucking Paul. I felt that kick from AJ Styles, and I appreciated it.
Oh. Yeah.
I also love that Logan Paul has stolen Hangman Adam Page's from AEW's Buckshot Lariat, and like the WWE people don't know what to call it, but that's what that is. The flip into the ring and then the lariat. Hangman Adam Page has been doing that for years.
Yeah. Yeah, he called it a clothesline lariat. No, it's a buckshot.
Yeah, it's a buckshot lariat. Big Reg saying, "Who does Logan's tights remind you of?" I have no idea. Just shrug. Anybody?
No idea.
Who do they remind you of, Reg?
Oh, yeah. Definitely Chris Benoit.
I try not to think about Chris Benoit. Dean
A lot of people
Malenko,
don't.
good shout.
The clover was it Texas cloverleaf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, okay, fine. Oh, here we go. Here comes the shenanigans.
Who the fuck is this little?
Oh, there's an arm. Carry and cross. What? Red saying, I hate what Benoit did, but he's still the greatest technical wrestler of all time. I go Bryan Danielson on that one. And Chris Benoit was a very complicated man, true voices in his head. Indeed. Indeed. He was also awful for what he did. I hate that finish. Hate it.
Mm-mm.
Disrespectful. Yeah. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay saying highly disappointed, but for the storyline, I guess. Sure. I just want Logan Paul to disappear off the face of the earth.
Yeah, but what story is this set up? AJ versus Karrion Kross? Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Logan Paul does have the most punchable face.
Absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely.
You know what? I'm gonna disagree, and I'm gonna throw out a name, and you might not agree with me, but John Roca had a punchable face.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Like, I met him in person, and I wanted to punch him.
I dislike John Roca so much that at that spectacular we were at, Shug, I left during his retirement match and came back when it was over. I won't even hide it.
That match was horrible.
He always called me Adelia, by the way. Drove me nuts. Jay says, I don't know, man. When Logan or Jake wins, it just does insufferable damage to my spirit. I feel you, Jay. I feel you. So we have an hour and a half left in the show. We have 2 matches left. So we'll have them. So we'll have the tag match next. Then we'll have a whole bunch of bullshit video packages and entrances and all that for the main event. Ryan saying you're not wrong there. Roka does make me want to slap him upside the head. I think that's a common thought with Roka.
I can't. Every time he's on, something comes up of him. I can't stand him. I just can't stand him. But I'm assuming this tag match is going to be a squash match. Like whoever they
with an hour and a half left. I don't think so. Okay. I say 20 minutes max, but I think they'll give them an actual match.
Okay.
I think there's 2 things. If it's Becky, then it either is Lyra and Becky are winning, or they're not winning and Becky turns on Lyra to set up their singles feud because they always like to bring Becky back as a heel.
Okay.
I think it's one of the 2.
And you've been right on the money, so I'll take your word for it.
I spend way too much time paying attention to this shit, even though I don't watch it.
Adelia, we did a podcast on movie trivia. Yeah,
I know.
And we took it so seriously.
We took it so seriously. I look back at that in retrospect, and I'm like, why the fuck did we do that?
Why did we do that? Like, oh my god.
I'm glad we did because it led to us all being here right now. But
it was fun. But some of the stuff that we like, you look back and you're like, what? Why? Why were we so like? And how many? Who's that? Oh, okay. Just like things that happen. Like I talk to Ferris about it all the time. I'm like, remember when this person was mad at us? We're like,
yeah, there was way too much drama in that small community. Way too much.
So much.
Since Dominic won earlier, and he and Liv are a thing on the show, I think that I'm leaning more towards Liv and Raquel winning, Becky turning on Lyra, if it's Becky. Because then they'll have Dominic and Liv have titles at the same time.
Yeah, because I think they're going to split off into their own thing. Because Judgment Day will end. Oh, you know who it might be? Alexa Bliss.
Could be Alexa. I don't know that Alexa's in Vegas though. We know Becky is.
And my actual Alexa just went off.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Championships have been awfully booked for a long time.
That's like you and me walking down the runway.
Height-wise, yes. Big Reg is hoping for Julia. I'd be totally fine with that. Julia's amazing. And Ryan says he hopes it's not Becky. He thinks it's a waste of a return, not because it's WrestleMania. I don't know. Lyra's they're friends, you know. Ryan loves Becky, but she shouldn't be the surprise partner. I agree with that.
What if it's Paige? Because Paige is in Vegas.
Soraya, yeah, could be Soraya.
She comes back as Paige.
But she comes back as Paige, yeah.
Mercedes Sasha Banks is not wrestling her, so she can't get hurt.
Yeah, and it's definitely not Sasha because Mercedes is under contract in AEW for a while.
would be dope if it was Paige, because there was an interview where they asked, like, Paige, would you ever think about returning to WWE? And she said, never say never. So when I see those kind of interviews, I'm like, oh, the week of WrestleMania, you're saying this? Okay.
Brandy definitely know Paige because she's her moderator on Twitch.
Oh, you are? That's dope.
Yeah, I am. I'm one of her mods. I'm her Princess Beely. That's what she calls me. I like that color though. Red is popping though.
The red is very popping. Ryan saying Soraya said she's taking a year off from wrestling, but you're on to something. Could be. Here comes Lyra. Lyra has the bird gimmick, as per usual. I have problems with this match just being this match. Lyra should be defending her title on this show, not in a tag team bullshit against the tag champs. And it's not that I don't love tag team wrestling, because I do, but like, this is not what they should be doing with Lyra. And why isn't Chelsea Green on this show?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What if it's Chelsea Green?
What if it's Chelsea Green? That could be interesting.
But then if they win, they have 4 belts?
Between the two of them, yeah. Yeah, Reg, I totally agree. Neither of the women's mid-card titles were defended, and it sucks. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because they need to be defended to be made something.
Yeah.
Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You called it Adelia.
Yep. Becky dressed in all black.
Those two are like, oh shit.
That's funny, Jay. All he can see is Kratos ripping the wings off of the Valkyries.
People are crying. What?
Yeah.
How old is Becky's daughter? Like a 2 or? Because they just had her.
I'm gonna look it up. I think she's older than that now. Their daughter will be 5 years old in December.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I bet you her daughters are watching.
Yeah. I don't hate that it's Becky either, Ryan. But I just think that I think they're gonna have Becky turn on her now. Okay, Becky is the Fortnite skin they try to package with Bianca. Okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. Their daughter's like, Dad, why did you turn on Roman and CM Punk?
How do you explain that to your kid?
And then if her mom turns too?
Yeah, if they do a heel turn, I've heard some theories online that they turn Becky, she joins Seth and Heyman, and they team up with The Rock and Cena and form like a little stable.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I don't know. I think, you know what, Adelia? I'm kind of The way she keeps touching her and hugging her, yeah, I think she might. You're right. I think she might turn on her. And they just said fellow countrymen. So, oh, what if she then challenges her for the Intercontinental, takes it from her?
I think that would be the plan. I think if she does turn on Lyra, is that she turn on Lyra and then like at Backlash or something, she faces Lyra for the Intercontinental title.
Don't you
Ryan
put
saying
that on me.
Hey, it's not my theory. I just read that theory.
Great movie, by the way, Green Mile.
Lyra's hair is fascinating.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great, but like I feel like this will be like a Bianca thing from earlier, and instead of roses all over the ring, there's going to be feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at the feathers just flying.
Yeah, I agree, Reg. Heel turn is the only way to go. You can't have Lyra with 2 titles right now.
Ooh, I like her. She's gonna have no feathers by the time we're done with this. Oh, good. Kick that little bitch in the face. I like her.
Adelia, do you think we ever get the four horsewomen back? No.
I don't think Mercedes is going back. Ryan saying it would work to help build the women's IC belt to be a centerpiece, but I feel this is worth something for the Raw after Mania. But seeing how the buzz is surrounding that theory, I won't be too mad at it. Yeah. I think you accomplish 2 things if you have Lyra and Becky lose and Becky turns on Lyra. Is you also give Liv Morgan, who basically carried the women's division on Raw last year while Rhea was out injured and other people weren't doing so well, a big win at WrestleMania too.
Does she need any more big wins? She's dating the Intercontinental Champion now. Like, she's on top of the world.
I mean, she would need something for her own merit. Like, let's not go down. I hate these fake relationships they have on WWE because, like, Dom's married. Like, this is so stupid.
But it is funny with the fans because we're like, I want to live Dom's life when he was dating Rhea, and then now Liv Morgan. People are like, why can't it be me?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
But I do wonder how his wife feels. Like, yeah, you got to go to work to your fake girlfriend.
Yeah. There are feathers all over that ring from Lyra's hair.
That's what I said. By the time she gets done, there's going to be no feathers left in her hair. Ooh. Right in the tip. Ooh.
No, that's got to hurt.
I mean, yeah, if we get hit in our boobs, they do hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when you get hit.
Yeah. I heard it's equivalent to guys getting hit in the gonad.
Yeah. Brandy, you remember how I told you my mom fell out of bed the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Her boob is still so bruised. It's purple. And she's like, it hurts so badly.
Did she, hurt a rib or anything?
No, she got checked out at the doctor and she didn't. But yeah.
Adelia, I know this may sound no, it doesn't sound weird. It's part of life. My daughter has to wear a bra now. That's how old we are. My daughter. She was a baby when we started Let's Get Ready, and now she has to wear a bra. I'm like, I had to order for her some on Amazon. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. It's a process.
Oh, I'm not even ready for the other part. I'm so scared.
No. You will not enjoy that.
No.
Neither will she.
No. Everyone keeps telling me just be what is it positive and reassuring. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be fun. All right, this match is not too bad, but
no, it's not too bad.
It is taking a minute if she is gonna turn on her.
I don't think the turn happens till the end of the match, though. I think I think as much as I hate this idea, I think Lyra takes the pin, and then Becky turns on her after the match. I mean, I don't think you should pin Lyra because she's a champion, but I think that's what they're going to do. Jay saying, and soon Shug will have the full gray beard as he holds back tears at their respective graduations. I already don't want to even think about the fact that Eli is graduating this year. Like, it's crazy how much time's passed.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my daughter actually walked in right now. Yeah, no. I mean, my son's going to be a sophomore next year. My daughter goes into 5th grade.
Oh, my God.
You guys graduate next year, and this year, my nephew graduates next year. And then I got one going into 9th grade next year. And that'll be the end of my first generations of nieces and nephews, and then my great niece will be going to kindergarten. One of them's already in kindergarten.
My niece is going to be 7 this year, and that is scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's just scary.
Wait. That's your sister's kid?
My sister's kid. My niece is going to be 7, and my nephew's going to be 4.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan saying this. I know. Ryan saying this. If Lyra gets pinned, either Liv or Raquel have a claim for the IC belt. I agree with that. But I think it'll be Becky that gets the first shot. Oh. Oh, God. This was not the way they should have done this.
Oh, wow.
That's a fast match.
I don't like this.
So the turn might happen tomorrow then.
Yeah. No. Bailey will probably be on the show tomorrow and say someone attacked her. I don't like that decision. Jay saying he's got a 6-year-old coming up in July, scared as hell when he starts 1st grade. And Ryan saying if Becky does turn on Lyra, then it confirms that she attacked Bailey. Yeah. Why does Lyra have 2 belts? I hate everything about this. The match was fine, but I hate everything about this. All right, it's 8:49.
It's gonna take a half hour just to
so
get
much bullshit.
It's gonna take forever.
Mm-hmm. There's going to be so much bullshit before this match. Oh man.
My lollipop will be probably all down by the time this match starts. And
What
I'm not gonna bite it.
is that the Tootsie Pop one?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the wrappers? If it had a star, you get another one. I don't know if anybody else had that, but if you got the one with the star on it, you could turn it in where I used to get them at, and you can get another one. It was like a liquor store.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that's true, Ryan. They love to do the mentor-mentee relationship, but
You get a whole bag.
yeah, Brandy,
And I got
whole
the
bag
fruit
of Tootsie Pop. The fruit chews. I was wondering where those were.
right on the side of me. I did eat some already. You didn't even hear it.
No.
I'm quiet.
My apologies if you start hearing the TV. My daughter's watching TV now.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay, yeah, he remembers them. Flash, St. Louis.
So first, it looks like we're going to have the attendance announcement. So that'll kill 5 minutes. But we have to have this highlight thing first, I guess. Why do we need a recap of of this match? I'm so confused.
You know what, Brandy? Since you talked about pizza, that's what I'm gonna have for dinner.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we are having pizza for dinner.
Hell yeah.
So far, Adelia, some of the things that have happened I've liked, but some of the decisions I'm not. Yeah, I agree with you. The Lyra one, yeah. I didn't mind the Dom.
I don't mind the Dom one.
Joe Hendricks being there was it was pretty good. Um, it's what's really sad is Jay Uso not getting defend or not getting
This
able to
is
win.
what you're using him for?
Who?
You'll know the second.
Oh my God!
He's
really?
gonna come out here and say the attendance? This is some weird decisions going on. It started out pretty strong this night, but now there's some weird decisions going on.
Or they actually messed up and he wasn't supposed to come out yet. It was taking forever. Oh, here we
No,
go.
he's on a 4-wheeler. That's what's going on.
You better be careful. That shit looks
Oh!
The ramps are that big.
He totally just rammed into the barricade. Yeah. Ryan saying wow. I mean wow. Yeah.
Destroyed the LED right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know she's getting some free merchandise.
Yeah. Jay saying you use one of the best sounds to an intro of all time for attendance. Unacceptable. Yeah, this is a weird use of him.
You're at a 4-wheeler because he can't walk that runway no more.
Yeah.
Was that 2,000 more than last night? That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Yeah, he crashed the ATV. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Jay says, till this day, if glass breaks, I think I'm going to get stunnered somewhere out of nowhere.
Honestly, hearing his music and then the Rock's music back to, like it was one of the best.
No.
Yeah, gotta love Stone Cold. I don't understand why he does this thing with the beer, but I know people love it.
He's been doing that for years.
I know. He was doing that back when I was watching for my high school assignment. So I just think about how sticky that must be afterwards.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, he's really drinking it. He's spitting it out.
Yeah.
And then they're going to clean up the mat.
Yeah.
Adelia, you see them talking to the people he almost ran into?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look, we got. What do you want? We'll hook you up.
Yeah. Going over there to talk to him himself. Yeah. I think, is that Nick Khan out there talking?
Yeah, that little girl's gonna either get paid or
go backstage to meet people or something. That was crazy. Jay saying Rock versus Stone Cold had grown men crying and feed Vince McMahon pockets. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it was like, you know, the Rock's if you smell, and then he get down there and all of a sudden here, and then it was great. I loved it. It sucks though if they're not going to use him in the main event.
I mean, everybody thought they were going to use him in the main event. So this was really stupid if they're not.
Yeah.
What the hell? My peacock just froze. Oh, well, it's not like anything important's going on right now.
It's 10 o'clock.
I know he mad he can't drive his ATV up that ramp. Yeah.
My thing's going off. It's 10 o'clock.
Here's your reminder. Take your pills.
Mm-hmm.
Jay saying Stone Cold the only one in recent memory who can sell the head bobble while they walk down the ramp.
I love Natasha Leon. Oh, Giancarlo Esposito. We met him too. I'm sorry, I needed to sit back a little bit, so.
No, you're fine, Brandy.
My back is hurting. So I got my Dora pillow behind me.
So it's 9 o'clock now. 7 o'clock Pacific. I say the main event starts at like 9:25, just like last night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Paul's starting to look a little old. It's the hair. I might have to take an inhaler hit.
Ryan saying the fact that Peacock places ads over the video packages is fucking insulting. People shouldn't have to have the high tier to have no ads to watch WrestleMania. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the video packages because I pay for the higher tier, but I do that because I don't want commercials interrupting my soccer. Jay can't wait for Peacemaker season 2.
I got the deal where they did the year for like $20.
Yeah.
Now I want ice cream.
Cena's coming out first.
Who has the ice cream man near them?
Me.
Oh.
We can hear it.
Yeah.
I was wondering where that music was coming from. I was like,
I want ice cream now.
I couldn't hear it.
Oh, is this gonna be a new song?
no.
Oh, wow. I'll mute.
No.
Cena's totally winning this, right?
I think so.
I don't think they'll have John Cena lose his final WrestleMania match.
Also, too, it gives Cody a refresher because he's kind of going stale.
Yeah, I mean, many people started booing him in AEW because he was doing the same thing over and over and over. So it's good to refresh him a little bit every once in a while. He hasn't won a singles match on WrestleMania in 10 years.
But you know what, Adelia? You said it earlier about the Randy Orton thing. This actually sets up John Cena versus Randy Orton as John Cena as the heel, and Randy as the babyface. So
as the babyface. Ryan saying Cena ain't changing his theme for no one, especially since it's his own music. That's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of ice cream, this match is sponsored by Drumstick. I'm not even joking.
You just said it, Frank.
I don't know why I'm so far ahead of you guys. That's weird.
Yeah, go get a drumstick from the ice cream man now.
What the hell?
Okay. Did we not learn that they just crashed an ATV and now you want to do motorcycles?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the Iron Man mask. Okay.
Here's Skeletor.
He's not wearing the Homelander. More just a jacket.
I don't know. It's all red, white, and blue.
But like usually how he wears the big jacket, like it's big.
Yeah.
And this one's just like kind of normal with
like gold wings on the shoulders.
I have no. I need to jump on and get the Cody Rhodes one. I just been lazy and not wanting to play.
Oh, in
Let me tell you
Fortnite.
something. Yeah, let me tell you something. That's the biggest scam in the world.
What?
Like they released Fortnite skins. You know what they also did? They added shoes. I have 5 pairs of Jordans on Fortnite. Why? No idea. And they added music. Worst thing ever for me.
I'm so glad I don't play that game.
No.
It just sounds like a good way to waste my money. And I have
Pretty much.
other ways of doing that. Oh, we get the drumstick cone mascot too. But no prime bottle this year. That's very interesting to me.
Choco Taco's better.
They are.
Oh, Cody's greeting the family before the match. He's definitely losing.
Yeah, he's losing.
Now here we go with a drone shot again. Why?
His sister and his mom's there. Is Dustin under contract with AEW?
Dustin is under contract with AEW, yes.
Okay. Stop with this drone shot. I
hate the drone shots.
I hate the drone shots too.
What is with this lighting?
I like her hair.
Yeah. Her hair's cool. I found a very funny tweet from yesterday, Shug, that said, "Did someone tell Alicia Taylor that Xavier Woods stole her hairstyle for tonight?"
Oh, he doesn't even do anything. That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
From Massachusetts, boy, you suck.
Cody has one of the worst neck tattoos of all time. Jay says he is closing in on 500 skins. He should be ashamed, but I embrace the collection.
Yeah, you should see this man's skin collection. There's so many. It's ridiculous.
Right, Ryan saying, I figure Cody wearing red, white, and blue in his gear is a homage to his father's gimmick. Probably. Probably.
Well, how long do we have, Adelia? We have about 45 minutes?
45 minutes.
Okay. I want to say after 20...
The bell rang like 12 minutes earlier than last night.
I think at the 25 mark is when we're going to start getting other people in the match.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that the bell rang before The Rock came out, because I'm sure he's there. If he's not there, what the hell was the point of all of this?
No idea.
John Cena should have got a tan.
He should have, yes, but
us Massachusetts people don't like to get tans, okay?
What are you pointing at? All the advertisement?
No, I'm white like him. I'm from Massachusetts. The jean shorts kills me though.
Yeah.
They're tactical.
You have Dustin above his heart?
Yeah, that's his dad. Or is it brother? Is it Dusty
it's
or
both? I think it's his dream, actually.
Okay, yeah, then that's his dad.
Who was Gold Dust? His brother?
Yeah, his brother Dustin.
I met Gold Dust.
They're half brothers, right? Different moms.
Yeah, different moms.
Yeah. But it was dope when they tag team together. I loved it. Before he became Stardust. When he became Stardust, it was like weird.
What was John Cena doing?
He's being a chicken shit heel.
Get off me.
John, I'm sorry. The matches that I've seen John Cena wrestle in the last several years, I understand why this is his last year. Because
he's old.
this is not, I don't think, going to be all that great of a match, to be perfectly honest. I think the story might be better, but I don't think the match is going to be all that great.
The match isn't great so far.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan's right here. Cody's brother Dustin had two main gimmicks: Goldust and the Natural. Their father's gimmick was the American Dream. Yeah.
Yeah, I met Gold Dust at Rhode Island Comic-Con.
Yeah. Ryan, is Dustin still the tag and trios champ in Ring of Honor? I think he is.
They need to bring back the European Championship. That was a great championship.
So, since we've seen Stone Cold already, who do we think comes out to counter The Rock when he shows up on Cody's behalf?
It better not be Undertaker again. The only person it would be is Stone Cold, unless Roman Reigns.
I don't know if we get Roman. I heard Sami Zayn was there. Maybe Sammy? But that also doesn't make much sense.
I think because last year it was the bloodline, so that's why you had to have a bunch of people. I think it's going to just be one person.
Yeah.
For The Rock, so it has to be someone that fits the story, like who makes sense, who has beef with John, who
Randy? Even though we've already seen him tonight?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is Roman.
Yeah, maybe.
Because then that would set up Roman Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's right, the Von Erichs. I forgot that. Yeah. And he's tag champs with Sammy Guevara, right, Ryan? Dustin's got more belts than Cody right now.
The Von Erichs, isn't that the ones that died?
Yeah. The one that survives, Sons, are trios champs with gold dust in Ring of Honor. Jay saying, hopefully the Undertaker is done. Man's back is still in recovery after carrying WWE during so many generations. Yeah, I hope it's not Undertaker. But knowing like WWE, it's probably Undertaker.
But like Adelia said, if Rock does not come out and it's just either a clean win for Cena or Cody, what was the point of having Rock in the storyline?
Yeah, Rock posted earlier today that he was at home in Hawaii. I don't believe it. I don't.
But it would make sense for him to screw over Cody because of last year and all that stuff. So.
The problem with this match being the main event of 2 nights of WrestleMania is that it's just not going to have the energy to carry it and be good.
Yeah.
Because Cody has a certain style and Cena can't do all that much. So we know Undertaker is in Vegas because he inducted Michelle McCool into the Hall of Fame. I think whoever it is that comes out, if The Rock does come out, has to be someone that has some connection to Rock, not just some...
That's what I'm saying. If Roman, Undertaker, or Stone Cold makes sense.
Yeah.
But because it's not the bloodline, you're not going to have a bunch of people come out.
Yeah.
You're going to have one and one. Unless you have a celebrity for Travis Scott, which I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know who the hell the celebrity to counter Travis Scott would be. That's right. The Sons of Texas, they've held the ROH tag title since August. Yeah, I think I'm ready for them to lose those titles. You can totally just see Cena saying something to Cody there.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it like 4 or 5 times.
He's terrible at that. Jay wanting to know, do you all think Cena will get an exit like Ric Flair when Shawn Michaels sweet-chinned him to oblivion, or is he going to relinquish the belt if he wins? I think he loses the belt before the end of the year.
If he wins, yeah. He takes over the 17, and then
I think if, depending on how they do it, they could do his defense against somebody at SummerSlam and he loses it, I don't know, Survivor Series. He said he's going the whole year. I also think Cena will go back to being a babyface before the end of the year. I think especially if they do that thing where Becky turns, joins Seth and Heyman, and they join The Rock and Cena, everybody else will turn on Cena by the end of the year, and Cena's a babyface. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. That's why I'm saying, like, I think he'll keep it till like Survivor Series or something. I don't think he'll just keep it till SummerSlam.
This match is so boring. I'm starting.
It is. It's so bad.
There's no flying, no flipping, no nothing.
They need the story to kick in because the match is terrible.
My eyes want to close watching these two.
Yeah, it's so slow. There's so many pauses.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you think about the high energy of the women's triple threat to kick off the night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's very a slow pace.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking, Ryan. Cena wins, keeps the belt till Survivor Series, drops it at the last month, and it'll be an apology tour from Cena. Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. If people's theories are right that Seth and Heyman are going to be somehow connected to The Rock, he could come out and interfere in this match.
Like, now you can't see yourself.
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah. That's funny, Jay.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
It really does need all that.
Yeah. Ryan saying, agreed, Brandy, it's very slow. I think they're trying to have Cena work the crowd until it gets to a point where they go high energy at the end. It's not the way I'd have done this match. But
With Roman and Cody, it was just not action. It was great.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Brandy said I want to fall asleep.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of action where he just jumped off the rope like sprungboard.
Yeah. Like all the matches they've put on tonight have either had high flyers in them doing lots of cool stuff, or they've had a lot of energy. This has neither.
Well,
If this is John Cena turning back the clock a decade, I think Michael Cole is insane.
Right. That would be funny if they botch it and then Cody just wins.
That would be. They'd probably just pivot and have Cena win it at Backlash if that was the case. Did you see the other night, Shug? Chelsea Green was too busy talking to the crowd to hear the referees count, and they counted her out, and she wasn't supposed to lose that match.
Jesus.
who wasn't supposed to lose?
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
Yeah, it's a very old style match for sure. I don't know why anyone in that crowd is getting into this match. This is what's going to happen because there's going to be a ref bump. That's when The Rock will come down, and that's when whoever else will come down. Because The Rock can't just come down mid-match with the ref up.
Yeah. Guys, Adelia has the script.
Well, I mean, come on. Like, it's just obvious at this point. And if that doesn't happen, this is just a very poorly executed match for a final match over 2 nights, and it's your biggest show of the year. Jay saying I need Michael Cole to call it the FU for the one time. Hate that it got changed to the attitude adjustment in the first place.
Well, wasn't it John Cena's version of the F5? Like, it was they called it the FU to make fun of Brock, or like whatever, to Brock, because Brock had the F5 and then he had the FU.
Yeah, I don't know.
Adelia, I just love how you're like, there's gonna be a ref bump, and then The Rock comes down. Like, the ref is so out of it, he doesn't hear The Rock's music. He's like, "Oh, what happened? What happened? What's going on?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I just think that's what's gonna happen. If Cena does win, I put all my chips on Sami Zayn to beat Cena. Okay, Ryan. I see ya.
Okay, real question, Adelia. What does this submission do? Did he change
idea.
it? It does
No
nothing.
idea. No idea what this does. It's not blocking his airway. It's not doing anything. Like, what is this?
Like Daniel Bryan's, at least he had the arm through the leg, and like it looked like he
There's the
could lift
ref
his arm.
bump. And now everybody starts looking at the entrance. Yep. Crossroads.
Oh, okay. Wait, there. Adelia called it.
I knew it. I just knew it.
All right. I know Adelia's a little ahead, so I think she's trying not to tell us what's happening.
Nothing's happened yet, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Cody's trying to wake the ref up.
We're gonna take the top turnbuckle off? Let's go. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, does he win it like this? No way.
No, it's not over yet.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Why?
Haven't we heard this song enough?
Is it The Undertaker?
No. It's Travis Scott.
Oh, God.
Why? Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
It's collaboration with Nike. Changed the sneaker game.
Oh my god. Yeah, Jay. Yeah. The song is bad enough. Pat McAfee, I don't need you singing it too.
Finished my lollipop. This is stupid.
This is so dumb.
What time is it?
Yeah. What a waste, Ryan says, and I agree.
Uh-huh.
I wish we could see Ferris's face right now.
I can't imagine Ferris enjoys
Wait,
this.
so this is no DQ?
No, it's not no DQ. Oh, that makes. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's no DQ because he interfered.
It's not supposed to be no DQ. Right, I ain't saying this is a long ass rap. Is he just gonna walk down there? This is ridiculous. Oh, it's getting more ridiculous by the second.
Why, who else is coming in?
No, it's still just Travis Scott.
Oh, he pulled the ref out.
Okay, I fully agree with that. But why did it even need to happen? This is dumb now.
Mm-hmm.
This is so dumb. It's just ridiculous, Jay.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
If The Rock is actually in Hawaii and not coming out here,
this
is the dumbest fucking angle ever. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. Travis should never have been there, Ryan.
Wow.
This was so bad.
So what was the point of The Rock?
There was no point. There was no point.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
Wow. Wow.
This is bullshit. If I was there, I would be so mad. That match was no. That match was so bad.
I like the girls better.
the women showed out on WrestleMania, and a lot of the guys didn't. And why the fuck is Travis Scott there? I just have
No idea.
so many questions about who thought this was a good idea. And it's only 9:40. What the hell's gonna happen next?
I like the 4-way with the mullet boy, lizard boy.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
The Irish dude.
Mm-hmm.
An American Ninja Warrior. Actually, that's American Gladiator, not Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. If I was Drumstick, because they've got the Drumstick logo up again, I would be like, what the fuck did I just sponsor?
Mm-hmm.
100%.
It's not about Cena winning, because everybody expected Cena to win, but it's about how bad it was.
Horrible. And if you still have 20 minutes left, what's supposed to be happening? And again, why was The Rock even involved?
I don't know. I don't know. We still are in replays of everything that went down. And I'm like, why do I want to watch this again? I don't.
Messages are flying in. That sucked.
Yeah, Travis Scott ruining another moment involving Cena. To say it was underwhelming would be an insult. I agree. And Jay's just like, okay.
Yeah, this is like dumb.
This
what
is
was
so
the point
dumb.
of The Rock?
This is so dumb.
They missed the mark big time with this one.
Unbeatable duo.
They're putting the fucking credits on screen. This is the end. That was so bad. You know what? I don't often agree with things that CM Punk says, but CM Punk said that the women's triple threat should have main evented, and he was right.
Mm-hmm.
Jay saying, I started to give a fudge about wrestling again for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack.
This terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ryan saying, I feel really sorry for Cody. He works his ass off to be the face of the company only to have his reign end with a whimper. Yeah. Yeah.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Now Travis Scott's just walking back
George.
up the ramp. Just like, what the fuck was that match?
I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say.
Come on for this.
I mean, I didn't think the match was going to be very good, but I thought it'd be an overbooked mess with people in it. I didn't think it would be Travis Scott and a bunch of stupidity. Well, I mean, a bunch of stupidity maybe, but not this kind of stupidity.
Yeah, that was wild.
The 2 nights of watching WrestleMania has shown me why I don't watch WWE on a regular basis. It really has. Because, like, AEW does some stupid shit, too, I will say. But not quite like this.
Yeah, this was bad.
We should get Ferris's out of the theater reaction.
Dude.
Wow. That was so disappointing.
Yeah, Pat McAfee is, like, running up behind John Cena for some reason. Cena is wearing the belt on his back. What? He's got, like, the hooks in the front and the... whatever. Jay saying Cody will be champion again, probably world or something else. Absolutely. That sign, Ugh Jorts, made me laugh. Yeah.
I feel so underwhelmed right now.
It was very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. And it started out so much better than last night. This is like the exact reverse of last night. Is it started out well and got progressively worse. Last night started out bad and got progressively better.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Wow. I give that a D, not maybe even an F.
Oh, it's terrible. It's awful.
That was a 2.
It's awful. It just, what was that?
It was a 2.
Jay saying, well, I'm glad I watched this for the free 99. Yeah. I'm glad that I didn't pay $60 or more for this.
I got this on Peacock for free because Peacock comes with my Xfinity for free.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, if no one has anything else to say, Matt, you got any final words?
Nah, it was all right. It was cool.
Okay. Thank you for joining us, Matt. Brandy, any final words?
The fuck was that?
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're all in agreement on that one. Shug, any final words?
Disappointed, and like Brandy said, what the fuck was that?
No, number 2. Literally the shit. Number 2.
Yeah. Shug, tell people where they can find you since you're the guest on this channel. Matt
Not
and Brandy
on
are recurring
WWE.
characters right now.
Not on WWE, I tell you that much. Might be switching over to AEW now. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Adelia?
Again, I said this earlier, but it is official now. The best match I saw all WrestleMania week was Ospreay and Takeshita on AEW Dynamite this Wednesday. One of the phenomenal match, one of the best matches I've ever seen. Mercedes and Athena on that show was amazing too. Like, that was the best. So go ahead, Shug. Tell us people where they can find you.
You can find me at ShugKnight323 on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. ShugKnight1323 on Twitch. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm lost for words.
Okay. We'll end with the comments that have come in. Jay saying the only thing to make this right is if John turns it back to the spinning belt. No. And Ryan saying WWE had spent a whole week of content. You think they would go out on a high note? I agree with Adelia. AEW does stupid shit, but they at least try to produce good content. That's basically what it is. Thank you everyone for joining us for the 2 nights of WrestleMania watch-alongs. We're probably going to do this again for SummerSlam if I can stomach it. And yeah, that was terrible. We'll see you next time.